Now for the real question. Do I make tea before we officially start? What do we think? I think we should probably make some tea or coffee. Coffee would be so good right about now, wouldn't it? Coffee would be good. You guys get my internal monologue for the next 9 minutes while I like sort out my stuff here. Oh, I have to do this. Sign it. Ooh, hold on. I think it's this one. Action required. Uh-oh. Okay, so what do I have to do? Go to here. Do a thing. Oh. Ah. Bruh. Hype. Hello. I have to figure out what... Oh my gosh. Add a payment method. I haven't been doing my stuff right. Oh. That's funny. Oh man, I don't remember this information. I'm good. I didn't realize that YouTube hasn't been paying me because I didn't fill out the paperwork. So that's on me. But on the bright side, I learned that I can get paid by YouTube now. Isn't that exciting? Nope, that's not my password. You know when you like don't remember your password and you're like, oh my god. Hi, thank you for the sub. I already did say hi to you, but you get another hello. Also, I don't know why I'm monologuing right now. I should probably make a coffee. But do you think I can make it in 7 minutes and 31 seconds? I don't know. What do you think? It's possible, right? It's plausible. Oh my god, how do I know what the heck all this is? Ooh. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, we did it. I wish I could play an Egos tonight, but can't. Gonna go win Gundam. Ooh, Gundam locals will be fun though. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, and double check this is correct. This is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. But what is my name? What is my name on the thing? My god. I'm just gonna look at this. It'll tell me what's on the name. Oh, okay, good. Haha. Okay. We're going. Oh, hi, Blade. Blade, don't make me send you to the corner. Hi, Shadow Striker. In 2 or 3 days. And enter. Huh? Sign in. Okay. And enter the exact amount. Oh, I see. It's verifying. You are stapled to the corner. Wait, are you enjoying the corner? Uh-oh. Okay. This part's gonna be interesting because I don't know. I don't know how this part's gonna work. I'll check later today. It said something about 35 cents. So we're going to figure that out. Okay, we have 4 minutes. Is 4 minutes time for coffee? 4 minutes is time for coffee, right, guys? We're going to go get a coffee. I can't switch you to the fish, but what I can do... Tea. Oh my god, I have really good tea at my sister's. Oh, that's so good, guys. It's like a... what is it? It's green tea and some other leaf. Oh, I forget what the leaf is called, but it was like a leaf I had in it. It tastes so good. Oh my god, I don't even know how to explain it, but I was like, ooh, this is good. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna run. We got 3 minutes. That should be the right amount of time to do this. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put you guys on the fish early. We're going to be on the fish early because then technically we have 10 minutes till Eagles officially starts, which means we can Shambala talk and go from there. I think we fish early. Because then I don't feel guilty of you guys being stuck staring at my little fox. Though I know you like the fox, but I think you guys enjoy the fish tank more. So here's the fish. You can enjoy the fish. Shakabala, bala. I will be back. Wait, hot coffee or iced coffee, guys? That's a good question. Iced coffee or hot coffee? Whoever types first is what I'm doing. Ice, done. I'll be back.
Just cause you lost me, don't need to open the wine. No medication, antidepressants, all you need is time. No communication, ringing me on FaceTime, baby, I ain't picking up. And next time you see me, you'll be completely glad that we broke up. Take it from me, you feel better, it's hard to believe, you feel better, baby. There's no need for a fight, just repeat after me when I tell you goodbye. Give it 3 weeks and you'll feel better without me. Better without me. Better without me.
I made my coffee too good. I made my coffee way too good. It looks... I'm going to take a picture. I'll post it in Discord, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. Wait. What have I been missing? Brewing coffee is nice. Most intense. Lost Mon, hi. Slowly saying hi. Thank you for the sub. Guys, this coffee. Wow, look at this. This is like... This is art. I'm also trying not to dox myself by accident. Hold on. Like, you guys already know I wear contact lenses. Look at that. We're going to share that on Discord once we get our first game loaded up here, shall we? Let's get started. I'm going to bring down Spotify just a little bit. So we got Eagle's Nest today. We got Shambala today. I think they're just finalizing their stuff up. So it should be good. What is happening? Panda? Panda? Why do you guys spend your money on me? Stop it. This goes for all of you subbing. I appreciate you all. If you got a gifted sub from Panda, please thank him. Panda is amazing. Also, if you're Canadian and you want Panda merch, I still have some. So, yeah. Where was I? Oh, I was responding to Sheikah. Streaming today. And then getting back into the swing of things. Okay. Where are we now? They haven't officially started yet. They're still on the working their way through. Today is July 6th, which means we are in the webcam locals. They haven't officially started yet. Looks like 9 people are hanging out today. I know Tessero is playing today, so we'll definitely have to go say hi. Who else today? A lot of the usuals, which is cool. I love it. I think it's always good to have some of these nice little locals. I know World Cup was on today, so things have been a little slow for everybody with all the awesome stuff we've been going on. I heard Portugal got knocked out today. I know Canada got knocked out on Saturday. Ugh. Canada, why? How you will be missed, Canada. I will put this in Slice of Life. And then also, the other thing I wanted to do today, chat, which for those of you that are new to my stream, you're probably going to be like, what are we doing while we're commentating? If you are not a part of my Discord, please feel free to join the Discord. I will do that now real quick. But if you are in the Discord and you've been in it for a while, you know that I do this kind of once every year, which is essentially what I like to call the yearly meeting, where we go through and we see what text chats we like, what text chats we haven't been using, which might need to be archived, which can we merge to create one giant group chat, and or however we kind of see fit. And I like to include you guys in the conversation because you guys are the ones that are always a part of the server and hanging out in it every day, just like I am. And sometimes things that I enjoy are not always the things that you enjoy, and vice versa. Sometimes things that you guys don't enjoy, you're stuck with. Like, all of you are stuck with the, like, randomness that is my server. So many bigger names to play today. Ooh. Yeah, I guess there are a few big names today. Which is pretty cool. I wonder if I should... Oh, I am logged in. I'm so silly. Okay. I like DigiLeaks. Oh, yeah, DigiLeaks will stay. So, like, let me kind of go through my... This song is very Five Nights at Freddy. Good evening, Nursery Rhyme. The usual ones that will definitely be staying, of course, are our typical Digimon ones. I don't think we touched the news channel, because that's kind of a good spot for, like, all of the TCG news that's, like, posted on Twitter and stuff, and the Gotcha news, same thing. Digimon support group, I think we use most things. I know Time Stranger's been a little quiet, and the Bandai TCG links, maybe we just kind of remove that because I think we just use the Digitama chat anyway. So like, you know. As for the outdoor world, I think we might combine farmers market, slice of life, and book club into one. Oh, is EX14 getting hit with Greymon too? Stop. Why? But, you know, think about it though, Nursery. Why have one Greymon when you can have 15 Greymons? Sukuya sneaking in? Yeah, I've heard that too. I did hear Sukuya sneaking around. I did hear about that. I did hear about that one. Actually, I read about it. I didn't hear about it. I went, ooh. Aren't we getting manga panels too? Which is kind of cool. I'm also very sad, guys. My boxes have not come in yet. From what I remember, I don't remember who I was talking to, and I don't know how long ago this was, but Distro, apparently the story goes is Distro was moving and everything's delayed. Which is great. So it's okay though. We're gonna figure it out and it's gonna be fine. And then the time before that was something about a ship got sunk. How do you join the Discord? That is a great question. Let me send you the link. Uno momento, my friend. I will do that for you. And also just a kind PSA thanks to one of my mods who brought it to my attention. I know there's something going on with grids being a problem. So if you are in Discord and you do decide in any of your servers to send a grid or something that contains a grid, so this could be images with transparent backgrounds, Minecraft, Google Doc or Google links that embed a grid of any sort, an Excel screenshot. Yep, DigiPanda's on that too. Your account could be banned for life because apparently the the Discord bot is really strict right now and sees the grid as like, you know how in Sims how it would like blur out when your sim is taking a shower. That's what I picture that the Discord bot is seeing is when you send it's like a transparent image or a screenshot of a graph that has a grid in it. I think the bot just sees it as like, this is not safe content and then kicks you out and bans you. So do be mindful with that. I think it's just Discord's just having a day. I don't know if you guys remember, like as our developers for Discord and like any program, right? There's always one thing that ends up being a glitch. And I remember when we were first playing, what were we? I'll put back to the fish. They're still kind of chit-chatting in there. I remember when I was first playing Fortnite, and I know this sounds weird, but there was a glitch with Fortnite that would break down the game that involved a grocery cart. So they had to disable being able to ride the grocery carts because it kept breaking the game. I don't know if that's what it was. If it was something involving the grocery carts. That's all I remember. And it was like how do you find that in the code? So I think whatever new update we just had to fix some things in Discord went, ooh, now I see grids as bad. Like I feel like that fish that's on stream right now would definitely be like banned. He looks too much like a grid. We have to play Fortnite as a Discord. Oh my god, we probably could because it's 100 people, isn't it? Wait, I'm an IP slop enjoyer. No, I actually I played Fortnite in beta because my brother-in-law was playing it and I was trying to practice to like show him up. And I was really bad at it. If you really want, we can play Fortnite, guys. Or not Fortnite, sorry, Valorant. And then you'll see a whole other world. I don't play Magic, guys. I don't. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's see. Are we officially started now? Pairings, yay! Oh my gosh, if Jim Lee was here on the bye, we could like interview them. Let's start with Soy and Fizz today. I think that'll be a fun one to start with. So we're gonna go to table 4 today. I think a lot of people are hanging out there. Or let's do Mochi Eats. We'll do table 3 today. While they're sorting their stuffs out here, I'm gonna get myself set up. Go here. Pop in. Table 3. That way we can have a little bit of fun.
I was able to build Gamma. Well, get
There
the
we go.
support for Gamma
Whoa, whoa. Ah, there we go. Okay. Figured it out. I was like, how do we hear sound? But wait, what is that? Pristimon. Discord is being crazed. We gotta play Fortnite. She plays Magic. I don't play Magic. Pristine getting cards in the next set as it seems. I want any excuse to play Fortnite. I'm so bad at building in Fortnite. Someone's gonna carry me. I kind of want to play Marvel Rivals. Okay, so hype. I will play Marvel, except it keeps breaking my computer. So until I can figure out why I keep getting blue screened of death, I can't play it. Valorant is working again. So Valorant's not rubber banding anymore or anything like that. But for some reason, Marvel still doesn't work. I could also use my PS5, but that is now at the new house. So I have to wait before I can actually get my PlayStation connected to my stuff, which is still here at my parents' house. So the plan is get the desk, get the computer, bring it to the new house, hook up the PlayStation, and then we can do it. Oh, is this Venmon and Galacti we're seeing in EX12 Shambala? Okay, so we're dropping a Tamer, which drops Venmon to draw one. Is it the sleeper? I think it is. I do think it is, actually. In the back. Oh, we got the new Kapakurimon. I actually have the card samples up today. I was being smart. So Kapurimon is, I guess, your ME trait Digimon and allowing for DNA. This should be interesting. 2 black decks fighting each other. I'm curious now. Ah, can't close out. Okay, so we're searching. I feel like these 2 decks run almost, I don't know how to say it, like they run very different. Oh, we did evolved into the level 4. Now, my brain can't see the words, but you guys are gonna have to help me out, chat. Does Galacti have a wide enough deck? And that's... Yeah. Do a lot of these play wide in this set? I feel like they do. Like the newer stuff does. Is that who I think it is in the trash? Is that a Machinedramon Ace? Venmon doing the usual shenanigans of searching. I was gonna say, I was like, we have to take the Galacti in this situation, don't we? Does Galacti have a better lighting because you can't see, or is it just the white sleeves? I think Galacti has better lighting in this situation because, like, I could see them pretty good. That's like a bunch of factors of camera quality. They are white sleeves. Oh, sorry, I understand now. Oh, sorry, nursery. I didn't fully understand. Yes, they are white sleeves. I thought you just meant like they look so crisp, and I was like, oh, yes. Speaking of sleeves, I think I have a sleeve addiction. I really keep buying boxes of sleeves. It's not good. I'm curious on what Mochi will do here, because I'm wondering if we can we turn to Galacti? 'Cause now all the effects are going to kind of, well, it's protection effects and occasionally like a when this attacks, but I think most of those ones underneath are the protection ones. Dragon Shield sleeves, it's a combination. I want to buy the new Usagi, like some Usagi draw sleeves again. I really like the matte finish on them. Oh boy, that's a lot of sleeves. Oh yeah, Dragon Shield boxes definitely become deck boxes. I 100% agree. Okay, Toyagu's pushed out. And is that the Toyagu with start of main, or is it a one moving? That's this one, which is start of your main phase by trashing one card with puppet or ME trait from your hand. Draw one to gain a memory. That's kind of cheeky. And then we Digivolve. I'm trying to remember what level 4 is that. That's the Gargermon, right? Which is, I think it's a blocker, and trashing one card with the machine, you get to draw 2. Yeah. So it looks like we're applying that trash and draw 2. It seems like we're doing pretty good at keeping memory a lot tighter. I wonder if that will stay in this format. Now, do we get the Galactamon? Is it going to happen? Is this the turn? Hi, Lane! It's been so long. Oh, we're doing a check. Venmon will go. I guess it's not really that bad to chip off at this point. You do have that big stack kind of ready to go. So we'll see if we can get the Venmons tucked under and then move in. I hope you're doing well. So now do we Galacti? Maybe we just don't have it yet. Or are we worried that we're going to lose the body? Okay, so we did go into it. And then we get to do all the fun things. Which is just a lot of stuff. I'm trying to see what else like Galacti really uses from this new set. I pull up a Galactimon deck. The Galactimon is pretty cool though. So from EX12 it doesn't get anything, but from the store tournament it gets the emblem. Yeah, I guess it is just the emblem. Like I'm just kind of peeking at Digilab right now and I'm seeing that it's really just the emblem. Now that's a big powerhouse on the board with that Galacti out right now. Because with all the protection underneath, I think he's got... Does he have the Snatchmon under? I just don't know which one he has. And remember, like the Galacti removal is all... It's not once per turn, so it does make it pretty strong. Because you have... What is it? Return 2? No, return 4. One... He's got 1, 2, 3... Oh, well, I guess he only has 1 removal right now. And it's unaffected for now. Interesting. I didn't actually... Oh, is that because of Ragnarok? I see. Okay, I'm trying to see what that level... What yellow level 5? Let's jump into our card list here. Oh, yellow. That is the Mega Dramon. Did we see why it didn't de-digivolve if it didn't delete a body? Oh, that's always nice. Just warp Galacti on Galacti. That's great. The X11 Galacti is immune to everything. Noted. Super very good. Would you say it's super very good? Oh, I see the EX11 now. Oh, I was looking at BT21 for some reason. Well, that's great. And the fact that you can just keep... Excuse me. The fact that you can keep just digivolving on top is kind of gross. If you really think about it. If you have 4, because it says Snatchmon or Galactimon. So you could just keep Galacti. What the heck? Yeah, that was... Just hope they don't evolve in the Apocalypse. Oh. Is Apocalypse still hanging out? I guess it is, yeah. Because it's a one of, right? Do you think they'll ever unrestrict Apocalypse? What's our thoughts there? Maybe. No. Yes. One day. Who knows? I don't think they can. It just... I don't think they should. Can, should, would. The answer is no to all of it. Alright, so we're going into game 2. Let's see where we're at here. Did I lose our pairings? Okay, so far no one's reported anything. Your friend plays Dark Masters and it's a strong deck. Ooh. I think I need to start playing in some Eagles again, or like some of the like locals that are actually being tracked. So maybe I'll see if I'll play. Maybe next week I'll play in Eagles. I feel like I have the itch for Mastemon. Even though I haven't updated the deck. I gotta do the thing. Or Necromon. Oh, Ghosts would be so fun too. Because I think Digilab only works when you have people that are, like when it's like a tournament organizer that's running it, right? Can I just pretend I'm a store? It's a shame TV is just better Necromon. I know. Oh, I know. I know. But I still think, like, there's got to be a chance there. Oh my gosh, we are shuffling. Yep. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. I get it. There are days where I'm like, you know what? We got time. Let's just fully shuffle. The only downside to this is now you have to put everything back in order, and that's always a struggle bus. Oh. Yep. It's okay. That's sometimes we do what we gotta do. We still got 29 minutes in the game. We got times. I think so long as all cards end up the correct way, I don't think it's legal. 50 card pickup, my favorite shuffle. Yeah, I think so long as all sleeves end up the correct way, it is not an issue. And you don't take like 10 minutes to do it. Because if you take 10 minutes, then, you know, you're slow playing. And that's like not okay. But I think they're fine. Yeah, you have to shuffle one more time after power shuffling. So... And that was the mulligan shuffle too. Yeah, it is painfully slow to clean up. Just, yeah. All right, let's see. Round 2. Will Galacti do it again? Starting off strong. We got a Venmon. Lately Sharky and property. Yeah. I think I've done in tournaments before where I'll do a really quick like power shuffle of 5, so everything's 10 cards, and then I'll shuffle like 2 together, 2 together, 2 together, 2 together. But I think that's the most I ever really do. Then by the end I shuffle all 50 cards because you have to make sure. Ooh, meat. Giant meat. I actually haven't seen giant meat played yet. So this is I think, well, actually this is probably our first giant meat for the whole series. First but not the last, question mark. I think this is one where it's just a searcher, right? So you get to reveal and grab a trait-based card. Finally, Schmeat. We do like the meat. It's not often we get to see the meat do meat things. Oh. We're popping in and out here. Yeah, I guess that's fair to grab off the hog curry. It's just memboofs for pendulum decks, yes. I want a meat in Mastemon. What if she likes to eat meat? I kind of want to build a Nezahamon deck, but I know it's not really the strongest of decks. I don't know if I want to build it because it looked like the art looks cool or because the character is cool. I haven't figured that out yet. Because that alt art looks sick. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also an Angemon in this deck, but it doesn't, in like EX12, but it doesn't do as much for Maste other than theoretically DNA Digivolving. But it doesn't DNA Digivolve purple, so it makes my deck really difficult. Unless you have the Gatomon. Which, then again, the Gatomon is also very useful. So you probably could actually run it. Okay, we got a lot of Venmons out. A lot of suspended Venmons. Only for D. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You can wait for Nezahama Crimson Mode. Sign me up. I'm ready. Sign me up for Crimson Mode. I will take it. And I will be so happy. The altar just looks so cool. Like, he looks so cool in his alt. Like, not the alt art, sorry, the SP art. Oh my gosh. One day. This is such a weird spot. Oh. Our Schmeat is in the trash. Gain that 2 memory and then draw for Digivolve. I'm working on a defensive SW. Only using Takuyamon. Ooh. That'll be kind of fun. I think now is where we ponder our choices and wonder where things are going. I saw that we're getting manga panels, and I saw that Sakuyamon's coming back, question mark? I know there was like a big post that just happened. Oh, we're double checking the card readings here on the level 4. Let me go pull that up too. I guess it's on the 3rd page, isn't it? Because it's yellow, black. That is... Is that the level 3? No, that's the level 4. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Thundermon says... Main effect once per turn. You may play or use a card with mutant or ME trait from your hand with the cost reduced by 2. It's treated as having Mamemon. And then when attacking inheritable, when attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 for the turn. So I guess the question we're trying to figure out is playing the reduced by 2. I think that's what we're debating right now. From what I can understand. If I do this, would that work for you guys? Aha. Oh, I feel like that is severely backwards. Transform, we'll flip it. Boop. Now you can read it. I think that's what we're looking at right now. I'm going to just bring that down a little. There you go. I'm surprised that Kagumon is such a weird find. Like, you'd think it would be an easier card to get compared to, like, the other pulls. But I don't know. I think the more we add, the harder pulls are going to be, right? The ratios are going to... slowly get more and more restricted. Really, Thunderhog? Why is this trash face down? It could be like another TCG thing. Habit. I don't know what the judge ruling is. Are we... I don't think it's required that your trash has to be face up. So it could be just trying to... a strategy to limit your opponent from knowing the information in the trash unless they ask for it. And obviously, if you're a judge, you can correct me on that ruling. If that's actually, like, if your trash has to be face up versus face down. But I have seen some people put it face down because they don't want their opponents looking at what's in their trash unless they ask. Because if they do ask what's in your trash, you have to show it. But sometimes keeping it face down makes your opponent forget that it's there. To me, it makes me nervous, but yeah. That's what I thought too. But it could be just like, yes, it's public information. However, I'm just going to make it a little harder for you to access that public information. Oh. Well, now I really don't know why they're face down. It could be nerves. It could be nerves. It could be nerves too. Like, if I don't know if they're new to playing, which is fine. Fully learning the ropes, you know. I know it was like when they used the option, they were flipping it, so. Look at that, a board full of Venmon. You know what'd be fun to the Venmon deck? Add more Venmon. Hey, hey. Yeah. 363 trashes public. Cards are placed face up. Oh, so it is a judge thing. Okay. Yeah, they should all be face up then. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. I don't know who's judging today. More! More! Also, I totally forgot to share that I was streaming to the community. Whoopsies! Grab that real quick for them. I think even though it looks like Galacti's in a bad spot, I still think they're in a better spot. This is game 2. It is Galacti versus ME. Haha. Ha ha ha. I don't know if we get into Machine Dramon yet. Oh, the body's gone. No! That level 5, I think that's the one with de-digivolve, right? If it doesn't delete a level 4 or lower, it de-digivolves. But because Venmon is level 4, it just gets conked. It's like, oh, bye-bye. Oh, that's hard to see. But I don't know. Is it really the end of the world for Venmon if you're in the trash? I don't think it is. Because I think you just keep loading up your Digievolutions now. Galactic did win game 1. But I don't know if Assembly is live yet for Machine Dramon. I would think it is by now. There is quite a bit in the trash, and he does have a massive hand right now. Oh, there's Assembly Galactimon too. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh boy, yep. Do we do the thing? Oh. I think we're confirming something. I think we're clarifying some stuff. Venmon's Digifuel. Okay, so Thunderhog, you are saying Assembly to Galacti, Digicross, and then cross with promo into Destro, and if they can throw a Venmon with their tamer. Ooh. Interesting. Any of those three. Oh, okay. Any of the three first options. Okay. We love options to get out of things that we're struggling in when it comes to getting into Galacti. That's actually kind of cool. I have like one friend. I know you guys have heard Moopy before, but Moopy plays like a Galacti deck as well. I don't know if they're currently playing it with the emblem or if they're on to something else right now. But their sleeves are so funny. The sleeves are literally like Venmon in like different edits to each Venmon. So every single Venmon is different, and there's like 100 in the sleeve picture. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we're going in. And then we assemble Galacti. Can you do it, Snatchmon? Tuck into... Oh, I think we're stuck. Man, that level 5 on our Machine Dramon side is actually scary. Adobo sleeves for Abatamon. Oh. I haven't seen those, so I'm curious to know what they look like. Is that tamer the one? Why do I remember this tamer but also not at the same time? That's the Xeno, right? Start a main phase, trash one card with Venmon, draw one. When your Digimon are played or Digivolve by suspending, reveal top 2, place Venmon as your bottom Digievolution. Okay. So that end of turn should trigger. Hmm. Nice. Okay, so at least we get one in. And then the emblem procs because a tamer was suspended. And then is it now we go into... Is now our chance? Do we do the thing? It's happening. Everybody stay calm. It's actually not when a tamer suspends. It's when a Venmon is placed. Oh, so it's similar to the emblems, but instead of tamer based, it's actually Venmon based. That's kind of cool. That was a really big top deck, actually. And that just gives a nice solid immunity. And the only downside is we don't have blockers, but we do have force security left. So I think we're in a pretty okay spot unless Machine Dramon comes out, question mark. I think that's where things will get a little bit more problematic. Still got about 7 minutes left, so there's still some time. 3 matches are still going on. Don't think we... Yeah, because, I mean, even Digivolving wouldn't work because it's protected this turn. Interesting. Yeah, this really put Galacti into a really good spot. But even, I'm wondering if having the Machine Dramon ready now is actually better, but you do have a blocker live. If you do have Machine Dramon my ace, I guess it doesn't technically hurt. Because even if you leave them as they are, you have a blocker and you have the ace. We're gonna go into the ace now? Not on a counter? Because EX11. Delete all their other Digimon. See, do you go into the ace on your turn though? Because it's counter, reboot, fragment 2, Digivolve 3. Because you can't touch the Galacti yet, because it's not... Like, Galacti's still immune. And, yeah, there you go. So we go into the second Galacti. Reprocking the uneffect. And now we're literally just adding protection underneath. This is gonna be a monster. Oh my gosh. These are like 2 really big bodied decks. I don't think I've seen a Galacti this massive in one go. Holy, I'm like ready to turn the thing sideways. Yeah, this is this is insane. My question becomes, do you have the what's its name again there? Apoclymon. Holy. And he's just gaining memory back. Now add some link cards to make it a proper L. Yeah, at this point, just, yeah, you're gonna fall off the table soon. I'm actually, like, I'm very impressed with how both players are really holding their boards. It's not easy to do. Yeah, I think ace and overflow triggers. Unfortunate. Oh, there we go. So we're holding trash. We're holding the ace right now. I think we're just double checking fragment. Fragment 2 says when this would be deleted by trashing any 2, it doesn't delete. Oh! What happened? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. We're back. Disconnected. No. We hate when we get disconnected. That's like the worst feeling. I remember one time when my an online regional, my screen froze and I like panicked. I was like, I didn't touch anything. I was like, I swear. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. So, from my understanding of Fragment, if the Machine Dramon is getting deleted, you can Fragment 2 to not let it get deleted, which means Overflow doesn't trigger because it's not actually leaving. It doesn't say on deletion Fragment 2. It says when it would be deleted. So I think that's what we're sorting out right now. I think that's where we're trying to figure out if we fragment, we don't lose 2. But fragment means you're taking 2, like you trash 2. You're not actually, you don't get to play them out, which means... Now, how does that work for... Oh, yeah, because you're spitting 2 out, so the stack wouldn't trigger the on deletion effects. Because if you trigger the on deletion effects of your inheritables, then you are declaring it is deleted. But your ace would have to proc first. That's how I'm understanding this. So if the Machine Dramon ace is pending when deleted, that would be the trigger that would have to happen first, followed by the inheritables. I don't think it's like it's not like the X antibody. Remember how they were like cycling the X antibody and then spitting out a body and then doing the thing? I don't think this works that way because I think you have to either declare deletion or declare fragment. Oh, thank you for the follow, Junkbox. And welcome to the chaos. We are currently watching 2 giant bodies fight each other to the death. Galacti does have game 1 right now. And it looks like Machine is still hanging on here. We just watched Fragment and just clarified things, but if it's a when it would, you can trigger the effects. But if it says if deleted, yeah, that's what I thought. Like on deletions can't trigger if you don't delete it. I think this might be the largest Galacti stack I've seen. To the point where there are no Venmons. I think there's one Venmon in trash, and that's it now. They are in overtime now, about 1:30 in. And it's not like Galacti can just swing for game at this point. But we have about like 3 protection removals ready to go in this stack. Would Galacti's win con just be to stall out, I'm assuming? On deletion also needs to activate in the trash. Okay. That's also good to know. Or get into Ragna Cannon to clear security. Okay. Zenith is about to let him swing for game. Ooh, I'm excited. Go, Zenith. Go. Do the Zenith thing. I think that's the 4-cost Zenith. I guess they're both 4-cost, but this is the one that draws 1 and D Digivolves, right? By trashing 1 Venmon, draw 1 card. When any of your Digimon attack, suspend this teamer to return 2 Venmon from that Digi-Evolution to the bottom of the deck. De-Digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon, which then would trigger Overflow. Trash the... So that would then trigger... Yeah, okay. So now is where we get into the fun part. That's Ragnarok Cannon. So we're going to say goodbye to security. What's the lowest play cost? If this effect didn't delete, trash the top cards of your opponent's security stack. Interesting. Yeah, we clear board. So there's not much that can happen now. So with that Ragnarok Cannon live, that second one that's there, yeah, this will be... And the Venmon's in the back. So I think he's got game. Unless you hard slap a body. But even so, what are you going to hard slap? Level 5? Just so you have Machine Ace ready to go? Oh. That's for 3. Ah, there's the Ace sting. Oh, and cards are upside down. Oh, no. Yeah, I think it's game anyway, though. Because you push out Venmon, swing Galacti, game. Or I guess you swing I don't know. I think you just swing Galacti first, protect, and then swing. Yeah. And then we swing? What are we afraid of in options? I don't think we're afraid of much. Yeah. And then swing for game. Wow. And the point goes to Galacti. I think the machine had some really good potential there, though. I do think it was pretty good potential. So I'm curious to see how you get like more playing and how it will actually like get really, really like good. Like, I don't think we got to see the full like machine pop off. Hard slam Chaos Dramon with assembly, maybe? Yeah. I don't know what would be like the right call there. So we'll disconnect there for a minute. While they set up for the next round. They should be going into round 2 already. We'll give it a second just for them to get their stuff in order. What have we seen so far? We just saw Galacti versus Machine Dramon, actually. This was pretty fun. Galacti did take it 2-0. So they did kind of take that over. And we're just waiting for the next round now. They should be in the new round now. Okay, so we're looking at... We just watched table 3. So we watched Mochi and Skittles. Why don't we jump into... Let's do V-Passion. I know V-Passion is streaming today. So we'll go to table 4. And if you guys are interested and you want to actually watch V-Passion's perspective on things, that is an option for you guys. Oh no, V-Passion is by themselves right now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go hang out while they wait. Should we do like an interview? Plot twist. They'll never expect it. How many rounds are we? We're just 1 round in. So we're going into round 2 right now. And I think there's only 9 today. So it might be a 4 round, I think. But if you want to go see V-Passion's perspective on things, go check out their stream. I'm gonna see if I can grab it. I think they're streaming on YouTube today, if I remember correctly. If not, I will correct myself accordingly. I know you are streaming today. They are streaming on YouTube. All right, so if you want the vocal dialogue that is not my voice botching every single every single Digimon that does Digi things today, this is your time to go give V-Passions a follow. Have you noticed what day it is today? Oh, I have, Digirock. I certainly have. And that's why I'm not mentioning anything. I also got to give V-Passions a subscribe on my own. And both of our mats are in the right direction. Girl. They will... Oh my gosh. So is this like... Last month was American Day of the 2 numbers of my destruction. And today is... Do I have a... I don't remember if I made a GIF. Oh, I didn't make a command. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. I am going to make you... I'm going to make you a command. Hold on. Please hold while they're shuffling and setting up their deck. Hold on. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me think here on the GIFs of what GIF I can put. I'm looking for a corner for all of you that keep seeming to put yourselves in the corner. It's happening. Okay, so we do know that V-Passion is playing Jupitermon, and it looks like we have another machine deck. So this might be pretty cool. I think a lot of the Machine Dramon players are now excited with the new EX12 support that they actually get to be like, they actually get their a little bit faster of a line for Machine. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Machine Dramon. Should we put a sound effect on this too? Oh, how do I do this again? Image. Overlay. Here we go. Add. This should be an image. Image. 5 seconds. Browse. And we see the Aegeos Chumon. That is a very shiny DM foil. Now, how did I do this again? I'm a little bit rusty, but I think there's a way for me to do another overlay. This would be a text. I think this is how I do it. Oh, whoops. 5 seconds. Chat trigger. Oh, ha! Interaction. You guys got me distracted here. Let's see if it works. Ha! It's working. Okay, maybe 5 seconds is a little long. There's no escape from the corner. All Force Vidramon, zoom us out. Oh, now you like All Force. I love this conversation that's happening. Oh, have fun, Ryan. We'll see you tomorrow. Like, I don't see you tomorrow, but like, talk to you online tomorrow. Have you noticed that if you flip the 9 in your name, oh my gosh, is this what we've become? This is my life now, is just sending us all to the corner. This is my life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is our life. This is my life. Did I spell? Ah, there you go. Does it say target user? Uno momento while I figure out how to make it say your name. Nope. 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 Oh, ha. That's funny. It was actually easier than I thought. Okay. Now, my friends, it should work for you. You're welcome. I put on a cooldown? I don't think I should. It's fine. We don't need it on a cooldown, right? Do I? Did it work? Did it work? Or did I... No, it should send anyone. You guys use stop it all the time. It should work. Yeah, that... Oh my gosh. Oh, good. It's working. You guys are just sending yourselves to the corner now. Ha 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 ha. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. I might have to do like... Okay, I got an idea. Hold on. I got an idea. I think I know how to do this. Okay. I think I know how I fix it for you guys. If I do... corner. Okay, so here's what you guys are going to do. I'm updating it for you one more time. You're going to do exclamation point, corner, and then the person's name. And it should send them to the corner. You're welcome. Now you can send each other accordingly to the corner. Is that better for you all? Oh my god, there you go. Does it work now? Is that better now? This emote has already been used. Stop. All right, somebody send Digirock to the corner. I need a sound effect that says go to the corner. I'm gonna have to make one that says in the corner. Uno reverse. Wait, was Lunamon always in the Passion's deck? Did we know this? Did no one send Digirock to the corner? Hold on. That's not fair. Go to the corner. There you go. Now you are. You guys yearn for the corner like the kids yearn for the mines in Minecraft. I'll never understand it. It's going to be Shambala's corner. He added the Lunamon a little while ago. Okay. Ooh. Hey, look, another Schmeat. Ooh, ouch. That's a lot of Tamer. Yep. I think so. I think the hero... Is that Hiroki? No, hero. I love Lunamon. Especially when she tucks under and gains 2 memory and then tucks under again and gains 2 more memory. It's a wonderful time. Oh no, my sarcasm is clipped. Oh no! How do I do like a corner sound? Corner sound effects. We could like make one. I could like make a little pew. Should I have my voice on it that says, "You're in the corner"? Or just yell, "Corner"? I could do it. We could make it sound like Guitar Guys. I don't actually know. We need like sad sounds. You should echo so it's, oh my gosh, stop. No. No, we're not brain rotting the stream. No. I will say corner, but I will not do that. I care about you all too much to do that. We need like a nice little sound. I don't stream every 6 or 7 days. I'm not that. I need more time. Oh my gosh, we need like a sad piano audio. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Oh my gosh. We're gonna create like the saddest piano sound. I need it in a sad key. Okay, here we go. We're narrowing it down. Yeah, of course I had to say the numbers. There we go. I found it. I found the song. It's perfect. Things I do for you all. I don't even remember how to split. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've used Soundtrap. Split region. Delete that. And we're gonna call this the corner. Export as an MP3. Mission accomplished. Let's go home. Don't forget about me starts playing. No, it needs to be roundabout. I've missed this whole game now. I hope you guys enjoyed the game though. I feel like I was so distracted by you. I fell for it. I fell for the distraction. I'm sorry, chat. I did not do an accurate job of commentating this matchup. I hope you all forgive me. I hope you forgive me. Please forgive me. Mastodon is now left defenseless. Get her! Are you sure I'm defenseless? Oh no! What is happening? Please tell me you guys hear it and it's not just me. Because that was insane. It like doubled and delayed. It was weird. You guys heard that, right? We don't have to redo that. No! Okay, hang on. Hold on, I will fix it. I will fix it. Sometimes I have to refresh the page. Is that an acceptable sad song? I don't know why it played it twice, but it did. Okay, so Jupitermon's out. Jupitermon did the Jupitermon things, and now we're here with a level 6, and we are assembling the other level 6. And now my coffee's almost done. Guys, why am I so weird today? I mean, I know I'm normally weird, but like, I don't know. I have like this burst of energy. I don't know what to do with it. Shove the gato. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't shove a gato inside a gato. That's human centipede, and I ain't about that. I can't play the... What's his name that does the Nat 20 Let's Go? Me and my boys are gonna mess you up. I rolled a 1, I rolled a 1. Duh. You know that song? Nat 20. 20. What's his name again? Nat 20, let's go. Nat 20 song, I guess. Tom Cardy, that's who I'm thinking of. With the... Me and my boys are gonna mess you up. Ew, that's weird. I don't like that. Isn't that just DNA digivolving? I don't think so. I think they like... It's more like... I've always pictured it way more like fusion, like in Dragon Ball, like fusion, you know, and then they like merge. No, like, this isn't no horror film, okay? In Dragon Ball? No? What, Dragon Ball? Fusion. Dragon Ball Z? No? No. They fuse. They like they just fuse. They fuse. Like that one horror movie, I guess. I guess it kind of is a horror movie, isn't it? If you really think about it. Like, isn't there that one movie where they drink the magical water and then the magical water causes them to like want to fuse together all the time? Like, you know this thing? This is what I picture. Harmless, cute, safe, appropriate for stream purposes. Okay? Yeah. Why are we all so weird on a Monday? What is happening? I'm not used to this. To our new viewers, welcome to the chaos, apparently. If you think about it, we are fusions of our parents. We are upgraded versions. Are we upgraded versions or downgraded versions? I guess we're upgraded versions. Are we just Digimon? Wait, are we just Digimon? We are just DNAs of our parents. Are we? We just live in the digital world. We are the Digitamas. But we're like Benjamin Button, like we're backwards. Because we're like we're DNAing into smaller versions of our families. Right? We are crosses of our parents. Ooh. Okay. I see it. I like app views. Oh my gosh, everyone's going to be so confused why we have Dragon Ball Z Fusion up now. I will put it back to cute stuff. Who do you want to look at? Nezaha? I want to look at Nezaha. Where's my boy? Why are they not like in order, but they are in order, but they're not in order? Look at him. Look at how cool this looks. Like, oh, it's so cool. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool. Kiri Cross. Yeah, that alt art looks really cool too. That one's also a cool alt art. Like, I want to float on my own ribbons and just destroy everybody. That one is, I think, 2 more down. It's a blue one, right? Like, come on. How cool does that look? That looks so cool. It looks really cool. Well, V Passions has that gameplay up on their YouTube, so feel free to go check it out. Some good back and forth. We got 23 minutes left in the round. So we could jump to maybe table 2. We haven't seen Soy or Michael yet today. So maybe we'll jump over there today. We'll go a little further. Dig a little deeper. We'll go to... That's table 2. Boop. Jumping in. They're like, oh my gosh, parties everywhere. Ah, yes, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old Medusamon. Hello. Michael's been rocking Medusa for a while now, from what I remember. And... is that a Snatchmon I'm looking at? No. Yes, it is. This is Galacti again. Are we just... Is everybody playing Galacti today? It's like Galacti machines all day. Indiana Jones, snakes, and why did it have to be snakes? Why is it always... Why is it follow the spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? This is a cool card too, actually. When any of your Digimon are played, return one of your opponent's lowest level out of the deck. When any would leave the battle area, you can play a level 5 or lower SW. It's pretty cool. What else is kind of cool? We got another Ryugamon. Yeah, we have a lot of SPs, I think, in this box. They look so pretty, though. I love the pastel. This is cute, too. It's just a little cute guy. I'm tired of all these snakes on this plane. Oh my gosh. Do you remember there's a song that's like that? Like snakes. Is it Snakes on a Plane? Do all these arts connect together? I guess they don't, do they? I feel like they should. They could all connect. They could all connect, right? In a perfect world. Starring, there's a movie. Yeah, I knew about the movie. And then I think the song was a part of the movie, if I remember. Yeah, I think. Is everybody just finished this game? I don't know if everyone's reported matches yet. So far, only Fizz Pop has reported. Unless I'm just blind. Which is also possible. Oh, there we go. Okay, Michael won our game against Soy. So that's not too bad. So I think it's just table 1 and table 3 that's left. So we should, maybe everyone's going to be done sooner. Cool. All right, let's jump over to table 1. Let's see what they're up to. We'll do a little jump in, pop out. I think they're also pretty much near done, if not fully done. There you go. Oh, Beostar's back. And it looks like red, black. I can't tell. Is that Gabumon? Is this Omni? This might be Omni. Maybe. It is Omni! I was right! Sometimes I can read cards, and sometimes I can read them well. But not always. Now, the only thing is we don't know who took round 1 for this match. Oh, it's happening. It looks like Omni is still hanging on. It is a very strong deck, and we're getting more Greymon support. We love that. Going to metal. Have the Omni Ace live. Look at that altar. That's altar B, right? Or is that altar S? That's an alt art. I do know that. Looks like we're gonna try to set up a warp here. But, oh, yep, there's the Gato. Can we do it? I think if you have the Beelstar, you take the Gato, activate the Asuna warp in. Oh wait, Asuna's from trash though, isn't it? Because it's play a Digimon, start a main, play a Digimon from your trash? Or is it this the pitch to gain a memory? Oh, maybe it's pitch to gain a memory. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna happen. Warp it. Warp it in, I believe. Now we have both Asunas picked up. This is good. Now, how do we get into Beelstar without losing it to the Omni? I guess that's kind of the question to really think about. I don't know what you do in this situation. Like, I think if you have it, you go into it. I don't think you waste. Yeah. I just don't remember if the altar is unaffected. It's the only thing I don't remember. What card do we want to stare at now? Let's stare at... Oh, let's stare at Proxy. We haven't stared at Proxy yet. Look at that. Look at Proxy hanging out. Oh, you want Susanamon? I can do that. Oh, no momento. We want the gold one, though, right? Holy. Look at that art. That's got to be hard to read. Like, in person. It looks gorgeous, though. Did we top deck it? Did we get the Beelstar? Can we do it? Is that X antibody? That is X antibody. Wow. Okay. I think that's fair too. Tuck it under. And then spit out the 2. And then... yeah, there we go. Game back. I don't... yeah, I don't think you hold turn. An analog would suspend a gain of memory, putting you back to 2. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. How we looking now? Mochi table's still going. Looks like they're going to be playing right to the end too. We still got 10 minutes left in the round, so we still got time. Standing wise, it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it'll go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. It should go to 3. So probably have 2 more rounds, I think. Testro is also streaming today, so if you do want to go, I do want to watch Testro's next game, I think. We'll pop in and see how we're doing. So I know technically we're watching it right now, but we could see it in full maybe in the next game. Now the real question is, how do we get game without rush? Oof. 2 hits, that's pretty good. And then what? I guess when you have like such a clean access to your trash, it does make things a lot easier to digivolve and go from there. Because now you just keep tucking things under and then it trashes security and then it goes from there. Chat, you guys holding up okay? I think that was it, yeah. Testro takes it, I believe. 7 minutes left. Oh, was that game 1? Ooh. Seven minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Was that game 1? That was game 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beelstar is quick. Beelstar is quick. I don't know how fast Greymon is though, like the Omnimon. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Are we going to see a turn 1 OTK? Well, turn 2, I guess, is more accurate. Interesting. Okay, let's see. How do we do? 3 memory left. We're going to hatch, obviously. Loving the paper egg. Option card right away. to search. 2 target? 1 target. You get 1 Digimon. That's the memory boost, right? I'm looking at. And then second one, yeah. Grab another Mon. It's good. That it was not game 1. Bren won prior. Oh, thank you, draw 1 card. So this is the tiebreaker. I see. Thank you, draw 1 card. How many minutes now? 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Okay, so this is their tiebreaker. Interesting. Oh, welcome to the chaos. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So we have some good memory on the board. Which is really good for Omni. So maybe he can climb fast. Do we push out? Yeah, that's fair. I think you want to keep in the back just in case. Interesting that we're hard playing it for the full amount, so we pass and choke to 1 instead of cracking a memory boost. But also smart, because like if you lose this, you still have a body in the back to work with, which is really good. But you don't want to let Beelstar have too much fun on the board, because they can go pretty quick. Now that the Black Gato's there, but we don't have a tamer. We just bottom decked it for the effect. So now, do we Black Gato search grab tamer? Tuck draw. Digivolve. Do we have it? Can we do it? Tamer out. Not the 4-cost tamer, but still viable. We'll have fun heating up food. Training. Go into level 5 for 1. Oh, it's for 2. Oh, right, because we can warp for 4. That's right. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Do the warp. Tuck under, delete bodies. Will it be enough? Swing, tuck, draw. Ooh. That's a very good hit for Bren. Draw for turn, and what do we do? Double check memory. I think the question really is, do we push out and just try to top deck Omni if we don't have it? Gain 2. Do we have a Gabu to play? Okay, promising, promising, promising. Wow. Yep. We're at 0, so we can Digivolve into a Metal Greymon and get out the Metal Garuru. Draw from the Garurumon. Draw 1. I wonder if we just don't have the level 5s. Is that the problem? Oh, we do. Never mind. Nope, that's the level 4, isn't it? What are we missing right now? Maybe we're not missing anything. Both 5s were revealed on search. Okay, so we do have all the pieces then. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the only thing we don't know for sure is if we have the ace to Blast Evo if needed. Well, but then again, we couldn't technically. Do we end of turn? Yeah, there you go. Okay. That hurts Star for sure. Well, I mean, in trash isn't too bad if the Asuna triggers, but I think that's the 3-cost Asuna. We are officially in overtime, so we'll see how this goes. That was turn 0. I think we're in turn 1 now. Are we still on turn 0? Oh, sorry, we're still on turn 0. Do we swing and risk it? One check. Was that with piercing the Greymon? Yeah, and leave French boy on the board. Omnimon French. What's the matchup? This is actually Beelstar versus Omni right now. And the Omni is strong. Oof. That did hurt. Now, oh, I guess because it's being sent to security, it doesn't necessarily trigger analog. Because its analog is when deleted. I just cycle it again. I think he's got it. That's so hard that that's for free. Yeah. And then swing. That's it. All done. Yeah, being able to cycle out 2 Omnis is like insane. So we're probably gonna have 2 more games. I think now we go into a pair down plus 1 more if we need it. Well, that was fun. I think table 3 is the only table left running right now. Time to kick butt. All right, good luck. We're going to see what our next pairing is. Refresh. Okay, so Michael versus Bren, Jim Lee versus Fizz Pop, Passions versus Skittles, Mochi versus Soy. I don't think we fully saw Jim Lee. So why don't we jump back to table 2? I think that's the only one we haven't actually seen today. We saw Skittles, we saw Passion, we saw Mochi, we saw Soy, we saw Bren, we saw Mike. I think Jim Lee's the only one we haven't seen. In we go. Nice, Matt. Look at that. I will enjoy watching the gameplay. So if things are where I think they stand, if I remember correctly, Mochi is facing oh wait, now I'm all mixed up. Pairing standings, hang on. Okay, so Tessero, Soy, Mochi. Oh, this is okay. So who has Jimbly, Bren, Michael, Jimbly, Bren, and Michael. Okay, so Jimbly has the pair down. So if Jimbly wins, we have one more round. If Fizz Pop wins, we have no more rounds. Everything relies on this match. Ooh, I see it. I see what we're looking at. Are we just Galacti again? We knew this though, right? Did we know this? I actually don't think we've watched either of these guys play today. So we are Galacti versus TB, or as I like to call tuberculosis in a positive way. Usually don't want to get tuberculosis or TB, but like in this case, seems to be a very enjoyable deck. So we're leaving our opponent at 3. Now I don't fully know what that does for, like, if TB does really well. I hate so much they made TB so much better than SW. Aww. Wasn't the whole deck meant to, like, wasn't the whole box meant to be around Shambala, though? So how does that work? I mean, sometimes when they make things too strong, it means that they won't get support in later sets. So maybe we can look forward to some SW support, which would be really nice. Oh, I was like, why are we at 9 memory? And then I just realized that it's just 5 cards in security. Well, here we go. We're already into our level 6. Well, this will be interesting. Is this how fast TB runs? I gotta pull this up. Hold on. Okay, so this is Susanamon. Oh, and it's gone. To all of your opponents, Digimon give minus 3,000 for the turn for each color in the Digi-Evolution. Okay. So we're looking at the blue TB. Is that Kaguya? That is Kaguya. Hold up. Where is Kaguya? I just saw you. Where did you go? Kaguya, come back. That's the Altar Kaguya? So on play, once per turn, you may play a cost 5 or lower puppet or Shambala from your trash without paying the cost. All of your puppet or TB gain blocker and retaliation. Return one of your opponent's lowest level Digimon to the bottom of the deck. They are all in the Shambala world, just governed over different areas. Okay. Retaliation is not a fun thing to deal with, per se. Until you get into Galacti and you can just be immune to it. Where she is purple-green, that's right. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, oh yeah, it's purple, not blue. It's a very cool art, though, I do have to say. Now, my question is, how many traits can we add in the trait section until it becomes too many traits? Interesting. Can we get into Galacti now? Again, this is where things are interesting because Galacti plays one body massive, right? In this, from what I'm seeing with this deck, the TB deck is, I assume you're playing wide? Am I wrong to assume that? Or is that just Kaguya, typical Kaguya playing wide? Which I guess Galacti doesn't really care about because it just picks a body and then deletes the rest. What do you do? You have 6 memory, which is a lot to work with, especially when now we have all of this ability to like digivolve for reduced costs very easily. So I think the question becomes, do you just swing, build a bigger body? And not for anything, it seems like with the Kaguya, putting Venmons to the bottom of the deck doesn't seem like a bad idea, because it's better than in their trash. Oh, emblem. Oh, no. Ooh, is there Venmon in the trash? There has to be. Oh, but then does the other emblem trigger? No, it's on the opponent's turn. We're at 3. No, because you didn't tuck it under. You just play it. Okay. I'm glad that the security effect is slightly different from the delay effect. Okay, now what do you do? You still have all this memory, which is kind of nice. So how do we use it well? Because if there's another Galacti, you're just going to select and delete everything. So is there a reason to play wide right now? And that option, what's that option underneath? That's the... Is that this one? The Sun Mojio Arrival? You may play one trait from your hand without paying the cost. Would leave the battle area. Okay. So the idea is if... Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't proc that after Galacti deleted everything. Oh, I guess they weren't level 5 or higher. They must have been level 4s. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we're going into our next level here. Which looks like blue, yellow. This one. I think that's this guy, our Marine Bullmon. All the level 6s have the trait, okay. So you just bring back... Ooh, double Galacti. Yikes. That's rough to see in trash. Oh, Susanomon's out. We got the Susano out. Our boy is out. Nope. Hello? Susano? Do you wanna show off here? Is that Susano? No. Yeah. No. Yes. No, it's not. I apologize. That is this one. No? Yes. But it's the other art, isn't it? This one. It's this art. There we go. Amateuress Mon. With Ascension. Delete one of your opponent's lowest Digimon by returning 2 cards from their trash to the bottom of their deck for the turn. Gets plus 6,000 and give minus 530. I'm glad that it doesn't linger, because the lingering would kind of suck. Be like a pseudo ruin mode. Not gonna lie, this is a horrible matchup for TB. I thought so too. I was even thinking that TB has a hard time against Galacti. And the emblems in the back hanging out are really scary. Because now you can proc it. Oof. Now do you go into... What's the wording on the emblem again? What do we call that? That's promo... That's... I don't even know what we would call it. It's this one, right? No, it's not that one. Is it? No, that's not the right one. Unless it is? Question mark? No, because this is not the right one. What am I looking at? Ragnarok. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't spell Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Canon. Oh, is it not even up? Maybe that's why. There we go. Okay. Ragnarok Atnir. I forgot the full title. Last looked, they don't have the new tourney packs on TCG. Okay. So, how does this go? When effects place a Venmon as any of your Digi-Evolution cards, one of your Venmon in its text. So Galacti can essentially re-Digivolve into Galacti, reduced by 3. Wow. That's a hard matchup. Because then you're essentially getting Galacti for 3 instead of for 6. Oh, welcome to the chaos. Thank you for the follow, Nimbus. Appreciate ya. And potentially for free with Venmon effects. Ugh, that is tough. Okay. And then is the... Was the Galactimon? That's EX11, right? Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Hold on. So... This is on play. I mean, the nice part is it's not when attacking. It's like literally just on play when Digivolving. So realistically, you can only have 4 of it in the deck. So that's kind of a nice part, I guess. So I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, the wider, the winnable. They can't cannon easy. I think they are in the better board state by the looks of it. Unless you're... Realistically, unless he has another Galacti, like Jimbly has another Galacti ready to go. And there's not a lot of Venmon underneath that. So you really only have, what, 1 protection right now? I don't know. Can you just swing for game at this point? Was Galacti a blocker? I don't even remember. I don't think it was a blocker. Kaguya. And plus retaliation, the protection's not live. You play out a body with it when attacking. 1 check. And then swing for game. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Wow. Fizz took that first round. That was really good. Like, both were holding their own very well. I like to see that. That was nicely done. It's so interesting that we see a lot of shifts into traits for these next few sets. But you were definitely right. It is a very, hopefully just outgrind the other person. Now, in this case, is TB better going first or better going second? Although they won, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, I see. Okay. So we just... Essentially, Galacti just needs to not have immunity forever. Which makes sense. Okay, so right now it's just setting up and searching and slowly getting things. Having a Galacti already can be troublesome for TV. But at the same time, getting it early without any Xeno or any emblems could be a good sign. So I guess we're just thinking about what to do. Pass to 3. Oof. I mean, sometimes it is safer to put your opponent to 3 than it is to give them more than 3. It boils down to keeping immunity up and hoping TB can't go wide enough for the immune. Okay. But also it's like, do you build wide early? Oh, 6 versus 7? Wow. Oh. Oh. What happens to that? Oh my gosh. We're just checking twice. Checking my list, checking it twice. Oh, this is already crazy. Wait, how is this already where we're at? I blinked. Wait. Note to self. Do not leave your opponent if they have TB at 3. They will give you tuberculosis. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's rough. I blinked and it's over. No, it's not over. It can't be over. Oh my gosh. Ooh! Oh, we got emblem. Emblem. Oh my gosh. Is it over? What just happened? Well done. I don't know what that was. Holy. That was actually crazy. Yo, we're gonna have to rewatch that like later. That was beautifully done. Holy. That was like heart of the cards done. Digi Monday. Hi, Butler. I've because I'm on a lighter work schedule, for the summertime, I can stream on Mondays for Eagles and do some commentating. But that was fast. Holy. That was yep. Yep. All right, let's I guess we jump to table 1 now and we see if Bren or Michael take it. All right, off we go. That was very well done. Don't tell me they're done too. Okay, they're not. They got one or two more games. That was really cool. Draw 1, was that you? Oh my god, dude, okay. How the heck did you draw so well that second game? Like, your first game, the back and forth was really, really cool. Because, like, we were talking about how, like, it was... You didn't know which way it was going to go, right? And I thought you were actually, like... Because Galacti was out so fast, I didn't know how TB would come around. But that second match, holy, that was, like, turn 2 done. That was cool. That was really cool. So I guess now this is just who's determining the winner. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I am very impressed by your TB deck. I was saying that you were giving everyone tuberculosis. All right, if TB gets decent, where are we? It did go turn 3. Oh, yeah, turn 3. Sorry, my apologies. But he had nothing to answer. Amaterasu. I have to learn how to say all these card names now. If TB gets decent opener, you can go fast and aggressive. I was saying chat, I was like, we have to like replay this. All right. I think Medusa is faster in this. Amaterasu. Okami, the video game? No, I have not. I have not played Okami. Can Omni go faster than Medusa? Amaterasu from... Ooh. Now you're speaking my language. I remember when I used to watch Vanguard all the time, and then that was like, how do I explain my TCG life? I knew Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't really have a deck. Vanguard was like my first official like TCG. I was like, okay, this one I'm gonna try. And then Stride happened, and I kind of checked out after Stride. I was like, I can't. I don't know. And then after that, it became a break from TCGs. I had a Vanguard deck still. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I didn't play though. I never got to play in locals or anything. But Digimon was like the first TCG where I was like, I'm gonna play in locals and try and compete and try and go through. And now we have Lorcana, and then I have to learn Riftbound at some point, and now I have to learn Magic too. You guys are saying? Oh. Do 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 do. Omni can pop off turn 2 if they high roll. I mean, it seems like they're in a better board state right now than Medusa, so maybe. But Medusa does have some stuff in the back ready to go. Oh, and Chaotic. Is Chaotic TCG? I was at a local card shop the other day, and I'm gonna bring the mic closer. I was so close to buying a Beyblade. I almost bought a Beyblade, guys. I was so close. But I didn't. Because you can't play Beyblade online. Unless you can. But how are we supposed to Beyblade stream? I can't face you guys online. It would literally be us just watching my Beyblade spin and seeing how long it will take for the Beyblade to stop spinning. Now I'm curious, is there like online competitive Beyblade? There's an app? How to play Beyblade online. There's an app. There is an app to play Beyblade. What the heck? How does that work? How do I know how hard to rip it? I'm pulling this up on my phone, guys. We're gonna fight people on Beyblade. Beyblade X. What do? You just build a Beyblade and then fight each other? Oh, Omni is out. Hello, Omni French boy. Does progress save you here? Is that like the only thing that's kind of saving you is progress? Guys, I downloaded the Beyblade app. Oh, what do I make my ID? Can I be Ferocious Gremlin? Ferocious Viper. Wow. Can I be Ferocious? Oh, they don't give you Ferocious. There's a Beyblade X game on the Switch. That's kind of cool. Ferocious Dragon. Oh, I gotta be a dragon. I want, like... obscure dragon. I think that's what I am. Towering dragon. I like it. What do we do? Spry dragon. Spry dragon? Progress is the only thing in the all turns token to protect. Okay. I'm gonna be Spry Dragon. I think that's fair. Okay. We screenshot the restoring info. Okay. Select my clan. Gotta be Jade Dragons. Alright. Gotta be... We're gonna do the yellow. Done. So my locker. You can scan your codes and get your stuff. Okay. There's a lot going on in this. I think I broke the game, guys. It has a gotcha system where you can win physical prize Beyblades. What? That's kind of cool. Why don't they do that here? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. How do I rip it? Oh. Swipe to start. Okay. Repeatedly swipe on the charging pad. Okay. I did a good launch, apparently. Oh, I won. I won against the Beyblade, guys. Spin Topmon when. I agree. Maybe they'll make... Well, isn't that just Ulforce? Ulforce is Beyblade Mon. I feel like Ulforce is just Beyblade Mon. Guys? No. No. I'm so upset. I hate it here. My gamer tag on Beyblade. Can someone put me in the corner? Someone needs to put me in the corner. Cause it's Spry Dragon. it's Spry Dragon 567. Why? Why do they do this to me? No. This is the worst. This is the worst. Oh my god. I am the corner, guys. Oh. I am the corner. And with that, Bren takes the win of tonight. Oh, and just like that, I'm no longer playing Beyblade, guys. Never again. Alright, so it looks like our order is Bren, followed by Michael, followed by Fizzpop, followed by... I believe it'll be Passion, then Jimbly? Question mark? See, they'll do the standings shortly. But I guess it depends on Mochi as well. Like, there's still one more game. Unless they're all done. But it looks like Bren has won today's tournament. Which is very exciting. I will put you on the fish. Where did the fishies go? So there you have it, people. Medusa wins again. Which is very exciting. One day, will Medusa ever be stopped? Find out next time on... Well, this was awesome today. I hope everybody had fun. I hope you guys had some fun hanging out with me on a Monday for some Digi stuff. And that way we can do some more analyzing. Maybe next week I'll play. Unless you guys prefer me commentating. I am good with either. Commentating means I get to hang out with you guys. Playing means I have to actually play. And I can't chit chat while playing. So we'll figure it out. But maybe we'll... Beyblade next weekend. I don't even know how we would do that. I'll research. I'll just like... We could just spin a Beyblade while playing Digimon. Yeah. Beyblades are actually expensive though, if you really think about it. They're like $60. They're pretty expansive. So, there you have it. But alas, that is it for tonight's games. So, with that being said, I hope you all had a fantastic time hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate those of you that supported Eagle's Nest and played today. Congratulations, whether you won, lost, had a good time, dropped, didn't drop. If you played or didn't play and spectated, you guys are amazing. If you are interested and have not joined the Discord yet and would like to join the Discord, that is the link. I will see you guys in Discord. What else is new? If you weren't here earlier in stream and you do use Discord a lot like myself, be careful what you are sending picture-wise. If it has some sort of graph involvement, aka it looks like a transparent image, it looks like an Excel sheet, it looks like anything involving squares apparently, be mindful. Discord's robot is doing a little bit of crazy things. So just be careful of what you are sending and make sure that you don't accidentally get blocked via Discord AI doing crazy Discord AI things. Stay safe. Be good. Make good choices. Reminder, arson is not the answer. And I will see you guys next week for next week's stream. Yeah, Minecraft builds are getting flagged. It's actually insane. So just be very, very careful. Don't accidentally send some Minecraft stuff and then be like, why is my account not working? Please stay safe, everybody. But yeah, that is essentially it. I might be having a family barbecue next Sunday, but I will keep you posted once I know for sure whether or not that is actually happening. If I do, then I will see you guys on Monday. If I do not, then I will see you guys for some friendlies. We could play some stuff and go from there. Are we invited? That's up to my parents. You'll have to ask them. I want some barbecue. Yeah, me too. I actually haven't. I think we had like one barbecue today. Like, not today, but like barbecue. So, But other than that, see you all in the Discord. I appreciate you all. And I will see you later. Goodbyes!